Welcome back to the garage, everybody. What is up, YouTube? Hello, welcome back, and today is just not one of those days. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the garage, and we are doing something a little different today. As you can see, it is very, very dark in here. Don't know what happened, but this light decided it was just gonna go out. One thing I've always wanted to do this garage is light, just more light. I need more light in here. There's a lot of dark corners, and it just drives me up the wall. So I went on Amazon, because, I didn't learn my lesson from that one. And I bought a 12-pack of daisy chainable LED lights that we are going to install. And then after that, I got some things to do on the Miata and a little bit of updates to show you. And we will go from there. So those are curious what a daisy chain is. Basically, these lights can plug into each other via like a little T5 cable, I think these are called. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wind up using a socket adapter. They kind of look like this. And basically gonna plug it into there and there and then chain them all together, because whatever reason when they wired this house, the only way the garage door works is if you turn the light switch on anyway. So we'll just do it that way, and maybe eventually I'll get some like wired in stuff and make it nice, but it'll work for now. And it'll be a lot brighter than this cove here in the corner. As you can see, it's very dark. And I'm tired of turning that light on, that bar light on, and that bar light on to get any type of light in this corner here. It's a little ridiculous. Well, let's get this started. I gotta figure out where I even want to put these lights. I think I want to put some here. I think I'm gonna put some here along with this spaghetti mess of plumbing. Definitely some back here in this corner because, dark. So maybe there's 12. So maybe I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's go for it. Screw it, let's start. It's probably up somewhere. We're gonna do a time lapse and we're gonna get this started. I'm actually afraid, yeah. I already checked to see if it was the socket. The socket's fine. I put a different bulb in it and it works fine. So let's get that out of here before something happens and put up these lights. That's gonna drive me insane. Got the first row installed. Oh my God, why did I do that? It's fine, it's fine. First row's installed. This is cool. All right, so minus the sloppy wiring and the fact that I put that up crookedly, as you can see. There's so much more light in this corner. There used to be no light in this corner or no light in that corner and no light above the box. Biggest thing I had is it was dark here because this vent blocked the light from coming down this way. So I can see things now. This is a mess. I'm sorry. No, close. But let's do here. We're definitely gonna get some engine light over here or some light over the engine bay area. So let's get that started here. And for the third time, let's get that started because that's apparently what I like to say. Okay, so I got it all wired up. Most of it is tucked away, so I'm kind of interested to see what it looks like. So let's start it up. Let's start the lights up. Let's turn them on. Nope, wrong light. I think I'd know by now. Look at that. Much better. That is so nice. So nice. So basically what I got going on here is I got this 6 hooked up into one of these outlets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got this end capped off. And then the other 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are hooked up to that socket. It is so much nicer. I can see everything here and it makes me realize how messy my garage is. And I'm not sorry about it because that's just the way my brain works. Out a little bit and I got your attention. I just wanted to take a little moment and a break from installing these lights to thank a couple of people, because without them definitely wouldn't be where I am today. They've definitely helped me out and definitely helped me come a long way. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Spike Performance and their hood louvers, their fender louvers, their mugs, their apparel, all the things that they have set up that support me and fellow racers like me. I will leave a link in the description below. Click that, hit them up, get yourself a set of hood louvers, get yourself a spark plug cover. Go check their website out. There's a lot more than that, and see what they have to offer. Secondly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AWR Racing for providing such an awesome quality product, such as tow hooks, drop mounts, sway bar links, all other stuff that you can just check their website out. They definitely helped me out. I'm really happy to have them on board as another partnership, and I'm glad that I stumbled across them, and they're great people. Check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Use code ZEDRA at checkout for 10% off. Lastly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Track Dog Racing for providing such an awesome supercharger kit and providing such an awesome quality kit for the Miatas. I will leave a link in the description below for them. Go check them out, hit them up, and go get your Miata faster. And go ahead, get the boost. Make your Miata faster. It's definitely worth it. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Deuces. Yeah, this is very good stuff. That's exciting. I'm It's not to where I'd love it to be, honestly. If it was up to me, I'd have like lights on the side of the walls there. I'd have lights on these walls, like maybe 2 sets there, 2 sets there, like really brighten this place up. I didn't really want to put any lights where the plumbing is in my house because, you know, water, electricity, all that fun thing, but it's there. And if anybody is an electrician and you think this is a really dumb idea, please let me know in the comments, because I don't really have a concept of electricity, but I don't know if this is actually safe or not. But it works, so here we go. I'm sure they're low voltage and whatnot. They don't really get hot, I doubt it. And they had pretty good reviews. But I do have some other things that we need to talk about Miata. It's exciting. Well, yeah, I can almost see that much better without the light, but you know, we're gonna use the light anyways. Plug it in. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So I do have a new part for the Miata, and I'm kind of excited about it. It is from our friends at Napp Motorsports, who make phenomenal products, and we are going to put it on, and I'm hoping with this I can run their master cylinder brace, because with this intake I don't think I was able to, or maybe I was. Anyways, we're going to try this out, and I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, here we go. All the peanuts. Look at that. Look at that. Yummy pie cuts for days. So much cleaner. That is just attractive as hell. Man, that looks so good. It fits the intake here. I like the fact that this is now on a metal piece instead of a cushiony piece like this. Even though there's nothing wrong with this design, it doesn't like collapse or anything. Dyno numbers are phenomenal with this. Not only is his TDR intake more solid and tuck it in the corner more, it gives you clearance for his brake booster brace, which this is not lined up. This is not his problem. I have a Hone Development brake booster delete, and the issue with that is it's bringing it higher than what this is meant to be. So I'm going to modify this bracket to go up and more level. So if you would have a normal brake boosted system, this would actually be literally right on there. And it'd also have a rubber foot. This is actually a different foot, but it would have a rubber foot and it'd be perfectly squared off with the master cylinder itself. So this is actually still putting quite a bit of pressure on here. It's not the best, but we can modify this later. But I can run it now, because before I couldn't, because that intake sat right here. Clearances are beautiful. Nothing hits. You got a solid pipe here. I love it. So I do have a few other things coming along here besides that. Oh man. No, I'm sorry, Spike. You go back up here. Wonder why this is falling off. You stay. Stay. Okay. So I do have a few other things that we're going to be doing to this car here soon. As you can see here, there is a box of brakes or discs. These are the sport brakes, matter of fact, off of an NB, ignore my mess. And we will be doing the sport brake rear conversion. I mean, it's gonna be hard to tell, but you can kind of see that's the factory NA brake, and that is a sport brake. You can see the amount of surface area it takes. I know that's proportional to the depth, but you get the idea. We also have some front brakes coming. If you hit the bell notification and subscribe, you get to see what that is, because it's pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty hefty. And as you can see here, these are running a little wide. So we're gonna have to figure out how to take care of that. And the same thing here. These are running not too terribly, but I mean, you can see this is the fender. Yeah, so we're gonna take care of that. So I have lots of things to do still, not very much time. I'm gonna try to do my first event in June. So we have to finish the braking kit that's gonna come along. We gotta get it tuned, and we gotta fix the issue with clearance on the fender and stuff like that, and run these tires that I need to run. Plus we gotta get numbers. I gotta figure out what numbers I'm gonna be making, and just there's a list of things to go. But the new garage lighting is phenomenal. Definitely makes me happy. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the new subscribers. It means a lot to me. And as always, I will see you guys at the track. Deuces.